Yo! I'm fine. Yo, will you relax, sir?
Yeah, seriously.
You too, you crazy nutcase. Welcome to our channel, y'all. Thank you for checking out the Carney family. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe real quick and stay tuned to the family adventures because you gotta do it with me this time. It's the Carney fam. It's the Carney fam. Let's go. All right, cool. So last video, guys, dude.
Okay.
Figure it out. All right, so last video we talked about the official Carney fam house tour. So in this video, we're gonna go over the part 2 on why we moved to Florida and tell you all the crazy stories that went along with the cross-country move. And I think you'll be pretty surprised when you learn why we moved to Florida, but we'll see. All right, here's the video. All right, so why do we move to Florida, babe? What's like the 2 reasons? There's 2 main reasons. What's the reasons?
So the main reason why I moved to Florida was for sunshine.
Hands down, the sun is the #1 reason why we moved to Florida. And would you say we're getting a lot of it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it's been amazing. Feels like every day is summer. It feels like, right?
Feels great.
All right, what's the second reason?
And then the second reason, the reason why we actually really pushed to get out of Washington was because
All right, so we moved here because we're having a baby, and we've always been thinking about getting out of Washington because it was so rainy and gloomy and gray all the time. And I had been traveling for work and going to Vegas and California and like Florida and like all these places, and I was like, man, I just need some sun in my life. So we escaped Washington, we came down to Florida, and I remember like a few months back, Annabelle was like, if we don't put a date on it, we're never gonna move. Yeah. And so she's like, what date are we moving? I was literally like, October 13th. And then
October 13th came.
We stuck to it, right? So we went down to Texas, went shopping for houses down there, and we found one we loved so much. And like the character, like the houses had so much character in Texas, and so that's why we went down there. But we started the buying process. We fell in love with this house that we call Berkey. And then from there, we just, didn't like the area?
We both realized that it just didn't feel like home. But tell me where these good beach spots are.
Where are these good beach spots at, guys?
I know it's like further south, but like, oh, that's Texas.
Any other better beach spots in Texas, let me know.
And like the beaches just were not hitting in Texas, and so that was the one that put the nail in the coffin. We're like, okay, we can't move to Texas. Yeah.
So we tried out Florida one more time, just a different area of Florida, and it's amazing.
We drove out of the airport.
Green, yo. We got some greenery.
And I was stoked because you got sun, you got palm trees, you got greenery. It was amazing, and I got hooked at that point.
It's more of the vibes that we're going for. And
then when we got to Florida, and we drove all around Tampa and looked at literally every single place, and we found some amazing houses. Like, yo, I found some houses that had like the beams in the ceiling, had like plenty of room. It was huge. The yards were big, and it was just amazing. However, every single time we stepped outside, it was like we were in cow town. So we were hearing like people, like cows mooing and stuff. We started finding stuff that was like decently priced, but COVID was just like racking stuff up. And so it was very difficult to find a property that fit our like the aesthetics, right?
Just like checked off all the boxes.
Checked off all the boxes. All of a sudden, there was one we put an offer on, and we ended up actually getting it, right? And this is the house.
Yeah, it was weird.
This is the house that we got. All right, so now let's talk about the move here. But first, let's switch it up. All right, and the move to Florida. What happened in the move to Florida?
Gosh, we sold everything.
We sold everything. We barely took anything.
Yeah, your girl was on OfferUp.
Making sales though. See, I'm the ecom guy. Like I'm the entrepreneur. I'm the person who's selling stuff. But she's over here just slinging things away like crazy, selling our entire house. Guys, this is kind of bittersweet. Someone just came and picked up something because Annabelle's selling everything. Look, yo, no more dining room table. Everything's all crazy. Everything's gone. My room is all empty. It's finally kicking in. Oh man, I'm gonna cry a little bit. So then we shipped Milo in another van. This lady drove how many days? 7 days.
Yeah, 7 days, and she was going back and forth from like state to state. And flew here with 12 boxes. With
12 boxes on the flight. We put them on top of the plane. All of a sudden, they took them all the way over here. But then we got here. We got in our U-Haul. We came home, and then from there we started just putting everything in the house. And then Annabelle got tons and tons of new furniture. And oh my God, I had to put all the furniture together and hang all the stuff. So your boy got his tools. Your boy went to Lowe's. I got some tools. I got one of those belts.
Builder on.
Yeah, Dom the Builder. We got some tools. I'm over here hanging shelves. I'm over here doing wallpaper. I'm over here hanging, you know, pictures and stuff. I'm over here putting together shelves and furniture. Your boy did his thing, you know, like, you know.
I'm over here just swiping.
And the crazy thing is after we're doing all this swiping and putting this furniture together, we created a problem. And what was that problem called? Take us to the box room. Boom! Here we are in the box room. So the reason why we call this the box room was every single box that we got, we literally just threw it all in this room.
So we couldn't keep up with it is what was happening.
Annabelle, what is going on? What are you ordering? She just smiled. She said, "It's Amazon." There we go. So if you want to see what it looked like to have a full room of boxes,
Piled up to the ceiling.
Piled up to the ceiling, check out this clip. Look at this craziness. Let me turn the light on.
To the ceiling.
Look at this craziness. And fast forward a few months later, now we got this beautiful house that Annabelle decorated. And you know, and now it's feeling like home, and whenever we come here, it's really exciting, and like, I love the way it feels. So I want to say thanks to my baby girl for putting it together and spending my money right. The reason why we're doing, you know, this vlog and this channel is because our friends and family don't have the ability to be here with us and experience some of the things that we experience, especially as we bring a baby into the world. Like, we want them to not miss out on those things. And so we kind of want to start the channel to, like, you know, share our journey.
Keep them involved.
Keep them involved. And through keeping them involved, we get to keep you involved. And you get to follow along, and you get to come across this, and you get to join the family, yo. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the family. It is gonna be a fun one. So for the last little clip, let's make sure we go to the most important room of the entire house and talk about our baby girl real quick. All right, so see you in the pink room.
Ew.
All right, and here's the last room. I mean, the most important room, and this is exactly why we moved to Florida. So here we are, man. I mean, like what, 2 months away?
2 months away, and yeah, we're super excited.
Man, we've done a lot in the last few months, and I'm super proud of us, and so I'm super excited for it. And I think that Kalea's coming to a good home.
I think so too. The funny thing is, she's not even gonna realize that we did all this for her until she watches the videos.
And that's another reason why we're doing this, because she's gonna look back on this stuff, and you're gonna see what we did for you, Kalea. You're gonna see what we did for you and how hard we worked, and hopefully you remember this stuff. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching.
Thank you.
I'm super stoked to share this journey with you guys and bring you along for the ride. So if you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button and stay tuned, because it's about to get wild. Why? Because it's the Connie fam. It's the Connie fam.
I don't know if we like that one.
What's yours? Go ahead, hit him with it.
No.
Connie.
Connie. That's it. You liked, commented, subscribed.
So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. See you later.